I'm Andrew Kraft. Thanks so much for being with us here a little past the top of the hour. Thank you to my colleague, Andy Mack, for guiding you through the last couple of hours of this very busy Tuesday's top headlines. And boy, we have a lot of them in store this hour. Let's go now to Capitol Hill, live there on the Senate floor, you can see. So, as we have been here on Live Now, updating you on the progress being made, slowly but surely, to fill out President Trump's cabinet. I want to put this up here. So, President Trump administration has now a Senate-confirmed Commerce Secretary in one Howard Lutnick. You see there the vote, 51 yeas, 45 nays there. All right, so you've probably seen Howard Lutnick, though, standing behind the president at some of these events where President Trump signs executive orders, especially when it comes to kind of the tariff infrastructure that the president and his aides are adopting. But you still might be asking yourself, who is Howard Lutnick? He was, remember, the CEO of the investment firm Cantor Fitzgerald. He oversaw 50,000 employees who do everything from collecting economic statistics to running the census to issuing weather reports. That's what he would do as Commerce Secretary. But according to the Associated Press, he is likely to spend a lot of time managing the president's aggressive plans to impose import taxes on U.S. trading partners, including allies and adversaries alike. And you just heard President Trump just today talk about some of the reciprocal tariffs he wants to implement, which would, of course, raise import tax rates to match the higher taxes that other countries impose on our goods from the United States. Remember, the president also imposed 10% tariffs on Chinese imports and effectively raised U.S. taxes on foreign steel and aluminum, 25% of which across the board. Now, like I said, Lutnick was CEO at Cantor Fitzgerald. Now, remember, Cantor Fitzgerald's offices were at the very top floors of the World Trade Center on 9/11. He was CEO on 9/11. The firm lost 2/3 of its employees, 658 people that day, including Lutnick's own brother. He led the firm's recovery. He's now a member of the board of directors of the National September 11th Memorial and Museum. Lutnick has promised to sell off his business holdings. The AP says they're complicated. His financial disclosure statement showed he had positions in more than 800 businesses and other private organizations. So that's going to be quite a tall order, quite a task for Lutnick to sell off some of those business holdings now that he is confirmed, now that he is a federal government employee, and he will be the next Secretary of Commerce. The House Republicans there on social media congratulating Lutnick.